Alright guys, how's it going? Hopefully everyone's doing well. Welcome back to more Clair Obscur Expedition 33. So I did some slight changes last night before I was looking at, I might stream today, right? Might play a little bit of Expedition 33. Let me look at what I've got. In terms of skills, we got Monoko. I gave him some stats. I spread him around. Might, agility, and a couple in vitality. So he's got, we do got to give him a little more luminous. He's only got 26. So he is a little behind in what skills, abilities he has. Skills we can only get from the enemies we fight if they have a foot icon, because for whatever reason Monaco likes or gets skills by eating their feet. So far we don't know why. Maybe that's where the powers are, or it's a thing Monaco likes. No judging, just questioning. I think Mael got a bit of a switch up. So I was looking over her weapons, and we are using the Metallum, which one starts in Virtuous Stance. Nice. We start off by dealing double damage, whatever we do. It's at level 10, so in Virtuous Stance, every burn applied is doubled. So I was thinking, I know we have Spark, but I took a good look at her skill set. So remember, with this weapon, every burn we do is doubled. The Rain of Fire deals medium single target fire damage, 2 hits, applies 3 burn per hit. So if we're in Virtuous Stance, which means if that's the first thing we do, or if we're ever in Virtuous Stance, we'll apply 6 burn per hit. So that's pretty neat. If we're in Defensive Stat, applies 2 more burn per hit, which would be 5 each, so that'd be 10 total. But with Virtuous Stance, it's 6 each, which is 12 total. Nice. Combustion deals medium single target physical damage, 2 hits, consumes up to 10 burn for increased damage, which is, nice. It's definitely going to have a lot of burn stacks just by using Rain of Fire. This one is deal high single target fire damage, 1 hit. It increases for each hit received since the previous turn, which we're going to try not to take too much damage, because that's, we want to parry most, if not all of our attacks. All of them. Everything. Pyroles deals extreme single target fire damage, 3 hits, 5 burn per hit. If we have Virtuous Stance, that is 10 burn per hit. It's 15, which is really good. And if we combine that with Combustion, we're always going to have a good amount of damage that we'll be dealing. So I did do that. I used the Recoat, used all of this, but then I saw that we had not enough skill points left over, and Breaking Rules is really good because it breaks the shields and we do damage. So we'll just wait a couple of levels till we get 8 skill points, and then we'll get Pyroles. And then, maybe later on, if we get something else that's better than this weapon, at least for a while, we can just, respec again. At Versal, I also use the Recoat, because he's no longer alone in the reserve team. He's got Monoko with him. But I still kept some of these solo abilities on him, just in case Monoko goes down. But it's more of a... Well, we want to get him down to 1 HP, or low HP as possible. This will help. It also refills all of our AP. So we can do Berserk Slash, medium single target physical damage, 3 hits, damage is increased for each health Verso is missing. So I think what is also going to help out is we've given him a lot of vitality, a lot of health. So then the more health he has missing, the more damage he'll do. And if we're at rank C, it's even more damage. And then, you know, Mark, powerful. I didn't get that one, but leadership would be good. But if it's just him, not so much. But Monoko's in the party, in the reserve team. Or if I do have him up front, leadership would probably be good. So maybe I'll save up until we get to that. Lune, I kind of got rid of all of her heal spells. She doesn't need them. She doesn't need them. Not no more. Not no more, because we have abilities that will affect our items that'll make them a little bit better. So besides, Seal is going to be our healer thanks to Grim Harvest. Deals damage and heals the party for 30%. And for every Fortel consumed, it is increased by 5%. So, yeah, we're good. So I went a little more on the spells. So we got Crippling Tsunami. I think we had Crustal Crush before I did the respecking. If I didn't, we do now. I also got Crippling Tsunami because we want to go for Typhoon. On turn start, deals high ice damage to all enemies and heals allies. Consumes 2 Earth Stains. Then the duration is increased from 3 to 5. So this essentially will also be damaging and healing. So this is pretty nice. Stormcaller would be good. All enemies receive medium lightning damage at the end of their turn and low lightning damage when they receive damage for 3 turns. But if you consume 2 Fire Stains, it doubles Thunder Strikes on turn end. So that's good. I think we kind of want to go over for Elemental Genesis. Extreme damage to all enemies, 8 hits. Each hit deals damage in a random element. Can only be cast with one of each element. Excuse me. Which is what we'll have, which won't be a problem. Especially if we have light stains, which will fit in just about any elemental situation. So we're good. Seal's fine. She is perfect the way she is, the way we've given her her skills. I did get Intervention. Targeted ally plays immediately and gains 4 AP. So if she's got the AP, we want to give it to somebody and also have them go right away. We got Intervention. So I think we're good for now. And then, you know, we'll see what we get as we progress further into the game. I'm probably going to go back and hit one of the areas we skipped out on. I think it was a stone quarry or something. And then we'll move on. Beautiful weather today, albeit a tad warm for my liking. Yeah, every time I play this game, I see something new and it's like, or I look at something and the light bulb goes off. It's like, oh, what if I can do this? Especially now that we have a Lumina that lets us do 2 attacks with a base attack. Really nice. Too warm, really. Before the fracture, our ancestral home lay high above the heavens, on mountains tipped with crystal clouds. Blossoms of snowflakes graced our every breath. The blizzards of yesteryear were a sight to behold and quite invigorating to experience. As you likely observed upon your arrival, some notable activity transpires occasionally at the station. However, with our esteemed Gestrel having abandoned ship, we are compelled to undertake the task ourselves. Come on, it's not like that. We jest. Do not be concerned for us, for we have faced every hardship imaginable. Grandest fashionist, Sorry? We Grandis are impervious to cold, and it is utterly dreadful for one such as me. Care to guess why? Why? Because there is no need for clothes. We run about, naked as the day we were born. As a fashion designer, my talents languish from disuse. My life needs colors and textures. Oh, I have a brilliant idea. Let me dress you, you and your two marvelous friends. But, before I drape you with elegance, you must first best me in eloquence. Alright. I shall design new attire for the one able to best me in an eloquence battle. Shall we begin? Sure. Then let us commence. Are you ready? I shall start. Finish my sentence in a wonderfully poetic way. Life blooms like a rose, with petals soft and frail. And often we fail to set sail, where even the strong ones pale. Winter winds will whisper the ending of the tale. I think this one. Yeah, your words impress me. Let us continue. Life's a canvas painted with the colors of our strife, but often it feels like a butter knife, full of unnecessary rife. Death, the artist's final stroke, completing every life. Feels like it's the third one. Poetic and magnificent. Let us continue. Life sings a song of joy and pain, its notes both sweet and bitter. With a tune that drifts and stutters, its echoes fade to stillness, our secrets follow after. In a language we cannot decipher. Okay, well maybe it's the second one. Yeah, that was just a coincidence. You have a way with words, young lady. You're good. Should have expected that. Hold on for a moment. It's going to take some time to create my piece. Excuse me. There. I am proud of this one. Here. Okay. This is two other characters. Yeah, okay. Let's begin. I guess nothing for Verso or Monaco. Okay, life is but a fleeting dream, a whisper in the night. Sometimes it feels like a boring flight, while shadows fade to silence, gone beyond our sight, where everyone just wants to take flight. We'll go with the more long one. Through the veil of shadows, life's mysteries are spun, and often we find it's not much fun. Death untangles threads, revealing what's begun, till everything comes undone. Yeah, it's not so much as rhyming, but it's got to have some sort of meaning. Makes you think. Life dances on the edge of time, a flicker in the breeze. But sometimes it's just a tease. We trip and stumble on our knees. Eternity then cradles us, a promise to appease. You have a way with words, young lady. Give me a moment and I'll give you your outfits. Yeah, look at that. Also pure. But I'll still switch to Verso and Monaco. Maybe we get something. Maybe. I don't know. Life's a river winding through the valleys of despair, with a current that's never fair, and sometimes it's too much to bear. It meets the sea's embrace, where sorrow turns to air. Life's a story written with the ink of dreams and fears, but it's lost in our cheers, where the plot is full of jeers. And death, the final chapter, where we shed our tears. Life's a blazing comet racing through the sky. Its light will softly fade where weary skies lie. But it leaves us asking why, and we wonder why it's so high. Just a longer sentence that's a little bit deeper. You three have incredible repartee. You each deserved your win. Thank you, it was nice to learn about your culture. I'm happy you enjoyed it. I personally enjoyed creating those outfits, so I hope you wear them all the time. You rekindled my passion for design. I shall become a full-fledged fashion designer. You can count on it. You're not a lady. There. Okay. Just the ladies. That's fine. The Grandest lived peaceful lives long before the Paintress emerged. The three great Grandest tribes were renowned for the artistry of their discourse. We too once had grand arenas like the Gestrels, but within our arenas, eloquence landed the killing blows. I still remember the excitement of the oratory games. Every 4 years, the greatest minds came together to demonstrate their mastery over the spoken word. The debates were fierce and lengthy. I recall one bout that lasted 96 hours. Do you still hold these games? Not as they once were, for the three great Grandest tribes no longer exist. We are all that remains. But the games were not simply a competition between us. They were a celebration and a chance to come together. In that spirit, we continue to honor. These days, our debates are more humble in nature. That allows for a more intimate, competitive environment. We have faced many challenges since the fracture, but our traditions live on, in one form or another. One more time, just like Monaco showed us. Almost. Yeah, swinging more like this. Oh, my achy bones. Yes, you young folks have swayed my views. We must adopt the gestural way. Alas, though my mind is in agreement, my body is recalcitrant. Calcitrant? Forgive these old bones. Let me try once more. Would you kindly descend from there? No.
Nice.
But he said, would you kindly? You gotta do it. I should build a proper bridge one of these days. Something to fight back. To strike directly against the Neverons in open battle. Though we are strangers to the mindset of war and outmatched in strength and numbers. We have the will, but have we the way? Anything's possible if you have the will to see it through. I don't know, but the only chance you have if you stand together. You've outsmarted the Neverons thus far without facing them directly. That's true. Precisely. Our knowledge of the terrain and our skills at misdirection have allowed us to survive. Change course and provoke direct conflict is foolhardy. But our enemy is ever at our door, and they grow stronger and slyer with every passing day. Perhaps an evolution in strategy is required. Perhaps this is a necessary risk. Yes. There is much to ponder and no easy answers. That is life, I suppose. Thank you for listening to my worries. And down we go. He really should build a, a better bridge. I want to see if we can talk to the one up there. If we're able to climb up on the train. I don't know if we can even make that jump. Well, first of all, we'd have to, get up there, which I don't know if we even can. We can platform, but not like the best of them. Chai Grandis. Is the Neveron gone? I wish to be alone. Okay. That's fair. You know what? Sure. Oh, nope. No, we can't. Almost made it. Okay. Let's fast travel back to the entrance, the ice corridor. We're gonna step out for a bit. We're gonna hit, I think it's the stone quarry. It was right by that that one chromatic fight that was like about, I think, around here. That it looked like we were doing good, and then everything fell apart very, very fast. So let's, I think it's somewhere down here. And there's a Nevermind just chilling there. But I don't know how we can get up there. Yeah, so we'll check out the stone quarry. Quarry?
That's unusual.
What happened here?
I don't know, but we're about to find out. Since he doesn't seem to be dangerous, let's read.
Vanson, 48th. He wouldn't listen. Just kept running everyone into the ground. He acted as if he was the only true believer. That we had to trust him. 5 dead, and he wanted to double down. Thomas, not so subtly, insinuated that Jean should be relieved of duty. Mutiny. Something I'd never have countenanced. Yet I have a duty to them too. It's a gutting realization. What has to be done? The mission is too important. The team is too important. We can't just throw our lives away for nothing. I hate that it came to this. But he broke our trust. Under Expedition Code 23, Jean Fournier is hereby relieved of duty. I, Vanson Constantine, have assumed command and have designated Thomas Flegov as lieutenant.
Okay. Lieutenant. Instead of lieutenants. Okay, learning something new every day. I didn't want to kill my friends. I just wanted to play with them. Even when I managed to play a note right, I messed up right after. Can you believe it? I'm expected to use my instrument to kill, and I'm angry. I cannot play. I will never play again. I beg you, please, mistress, I seek your help. And everyone who does not wish to kill. Teach me. Teach me how to not kill. Teach me how to play. I'm afraid none of us are familiar with your instruments. No. Mistress, this cannot continue. Well, perhaps we could help you practice. Truly. Yes, help me learn how to not kill. Don't get hit when I play some wrong notes, but please do get hit when I play the right notes. Surely this should be easy for you. Okay, let's do it. How will we know? I guess it'll tell us before.
Ready to evade. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Oh, okay. I saw the colors.
I'm ready. Ready to evade. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Oh, nice. Because I whiffed
I'll do it.
the last one.
I'll do it. I'll do it. I'm ready. I'll do it.
Yeah, I was too
I'll
slow
do
for
it.
that one. So you can tell, like, right as he blows
I'll do it.
his trumpet,
I'll do it.
that's it.
I'll do
Damage, heal.
I'll do it.
Yeah. Whoops. That was so clever. I realized what it was, but I was too quick.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
Damage, damage, damage,
I'll
heal, heal, damage,
I'll do it.
heal, heal. Yeah, you can see the color. If it's green, right
I'll
as
do
he blows his mighty trumpets, heal. No color is damage.
Ready to evade. Ready to evade. Ready to evade. I'll do it. I'm ready.
Hey, there we go. Look at him, he's so happy. It worked. Look at him play. Wait. Have this. To prove my gratitude. Ooh. Level 10. Yeah, you play that horn. Not bad. Yeah, so now our health is 395 and defense is 152. That's nice. All right, cool. That was a pretty fun one. Yeah, dodging feels weird. I'm so used to just parrying everything so far. Like, I know dodging has a slightly higher window of, dodging. But I'm so used to parrying. Actually, since we do have the Rain of Fire.
Flames. Rain. Okay. Good. Let's keep going.
Yeah. Get used to this. We'll just do this.
So much potential.
Look at that, 9 AP. Interesting.
Feel the storm.
Whoop. Stunned. Guess what? I got shields. Eat shit. Let me look at something real quick. There we go. Tremor. Oh, that's the gradient attack. Also good that I checked because I did not have Mayhem equipped. Okay, I think we can check over here. Yes, you are, SKA. Yes, you are. Gotta go fast. Yeah, we didn't go here. Can we not? Whoa, what is... Are we not allowed to go here? I don't think that's supposed to happen. I don't think that's supposed to happen. Yeah, definitely not supposed to happen. We can't go any further either. There's a little barrier here. Okay. All right. Not sure what that's about, but that's as far as we can go. That is very interesting. Okay. Let's just fight these guys.
On guard.
I guess we'll do Rain of Fire. I don't know why I can't target the one in the middle. Maybe because it's the back row? I don't know.
No tricks.
I'm ready.
We'll do... Yeah, sure, why not? Swift Strike.
Let us stain them. Let's keep going.
Up too soon.
Good.
Finesse and grace.
Oh, he had a weak point. Oh well, guess not. We already got these. Already bought them. Ah. Color Lumina. Okay, so I think we're good. That's where we're going next. Parasol. We went to the coastal cave. There's a Gestural Beach. So we're gonna have to go around for that one. Okay. All right, let's move on. Let's go. Can we squeeze in through here? No, we can't. Yeah, I'll leave them. I'll leave them be. They're just chilling. Okay, so let's go to the... Take the right exit from this area. We just gotta not fall off the bridge, the tracks. Many challenges lie ahead for both your kind and ours. Please take this. Hey, Rico. Thanks, buddy.
Expedition 65, Aurelian. The Grandes have embraced us with such warmth and hope. What a balm for the soul to know that other beings survived. That we in Lumiere are not alone. It truly is a miracle. The Grandes retreated to higher ground after Neverons overran their lands. It is bittersweet, but at least the most important parts of their civilization will survive. Their children. Fortunately for them, they do not appear affected by the Gommage the way we are. It is painful knowing our expedition has failed. But at least we can enjoy our final days among friends.
I can't remember a time we weren't hiding from the Nevrons. Feels like only yesterday to me. This pathway leads to the treacherous region of the mountains. If your destination is Old Lumiere, you should leave via the other exit. Thank you. I will consider your warning. I will take it. And, you know, I'll think about it. Okay, so now we have a shortcut to go back here. Nice. I probably should have Monaco in the party. I think we can go without heals for these fights. Yeah, see, I think that's the icon. So as long as Monaco's in the party, when these are all down, he will get their skills. Ooh, okay, that was a gradient counter.
I'm ready.
We'll do this on... might as well take you down. Alright, now this one.
Let's shake the earth. Careful, my elk.
This will hurt.
Nice. Still got it. Okay, Blaso leveled up. Energizing Pain leveled up. This foot allows Monaco to use a new skill. Great Sword Cultist's Foot. Okay. Ramaster Bonk deals low single target dark damage, can break. If we have the Agile Mask, it fills 20% of the target's break bar. Cultist Blood deals medium dark damage to all enemies, 3 hits, sacrifices 90% health to increase damage. If the Heavy Mask is on, increase damage. Okay, damn. Oh, we got a new weapon. Oh, we had that. That is for... Oh, here we go. Let's go. +1 perfection on critical hits. Self-heal by 2% health on dealing a critical hit. Counterattack is always a critical hit. All right. Yeah, let's see what we have in these two areas. I'm curious. Okay, that's definitely something we shouldn't fight. It's dangerous. Frozen hearts, but we can, you know, well, we'll take a little sneak peek, see what goes on here.
Brings back memories.
Why?
We lived on this mountain together for some time.
Romantic.
Yeah, she said bromantic. Not romantic. Alright, let's talk to this Gestrel. Mountain of ice invaded by fire. Nevrons often resemble their environment. So, where did their fire come from? What are those creatures at the top of the mountain?
Remember those stalactites, Manako? Aren't they terrifying?
Let's explore as much as we can. You know, until something kills us. That looks like it'll probably do it. But we'll see. All right.
Let
That's
us stain them.
concerning. Now let's switch his stance. Oh, dances.
Sweet taste of battle.
Whoa, that's a lot of health. I mean, a lot of turns.
Ready to evade. Good. Okay. Feeling better.
Parry it!
Okay.
It likes
All right,
you.
we're good. We're good. A little
Brace
slow on that.
Good.
What lovely feet.
We're just gonna bring back Mael.
Overflowing with energy. Feel the storm.
Ah, okay. Makes sense, makes sense. They're now ice.
Please survive!
Okay, got the counter.
Foolish move.
Oh baby, 3 in a row.
Danger!
Okay.
Let's dance. The dance begins.
Okay. Then they're burning. No, we're gonna do. Now we'll do mayhem. Good on you.
Ready to evade. I'll do it.
All right, Mael, you got to do it. I mean, Lune.
I'll do it. Go. Okay.
Yeah, I'm focusing more on the sound. Because if I don't, that happens. Yeah, it's okay. We're almost done. We got the reserve team. Fuck, no shields, dude. Oh boy. Oh, look. Clone.
Let's gamble.
I don't know if that's going to be enough for the one on the right.
Take your shot.
I try to use the sound, but no, I gotta wait a little bit more. Okay, fuck. They did a lot of damage too. And they got a lot of health. You guys know shields? Or so?
Useful.
Did I not give them to you? I might have not given them to him. Well, this is a dangerous place. That's for sure. So what was the point of coming down here?
Flames rain.
20 burn stack, that's pretty nice.
Parry it!
I'll do it.
Too soon.
Good.
Please survive.
Too soon. Long wind-ups.
Ready to evade.
Your turn to shine.
11,000.
Your turn to dance.
Now was our chance.
Interesting. Sorry, Monoko.
Ready to parry.
Yeah, the third one.
Let's dance.
I'm ready.
Parry it!
There's another 11,000.
Blade sharp. Blade sharp.
As we're burning, we're about to go down.
Bliss and precision. Okay.
I didn't even get a chance to parry.
It's locked on you.
Too soon.
Take your shot.
Too soon. Yeah, now I don't know what's going on there. Little too slow on the parrying. Not playing for a day and a couple days. You gotta relearn a bunch of shit. That's okay.
Useful.
We got the chroma, but was it worth it?
Watch out, Monoko.
Please survive.
Feeling better.
Let's dance. Lune, watch out.
I think Monoko might have survived
Feeling
if he
better.
wasn't inverted.
Better.
'Cause he does take more damage when he's inverted,
ready.
I think. Although it does do like 1,000 damage, so probably
Now
not.
was our chance.
Oh, no, you don't.
Okay. Good. Okay.
Hopefully we're quick enough to just book it out of there.
I'm ready. Feeling better. Okay.
Let's dance.
Okay,
The dance begins.
we're fine. Okay, so fleeing. Initial flee. You know, alright. Then, are we good? No. Then we start to flee. Get ready, and then the next person is, we're gone. Ooh. Safe. Flag safe.
An advantage.
Okay, it's fine. We can jump. Can we go up there? I think we can. I hope we can. So can he.
An advantage.
All right, you know, there we got a quick save, you know, an auto save there. What's all this? Dance's apprentice. Humans. Would you care for a dance? Sure. We're rejoiced to know that humans care for our way of expression and battle. Some of us don't want to care about battle. How can you not care about the dance between life and death? It is thrilling, elegant, and the most intimate encounter you could ever have. How's dancing during battle going to help us survive? You have much to learn. Allow me to demonstrate. Dance with me. Parry to the rhythm of my strikes. Then might you witness true bliss. Okay. Let us dance in a sea of fire and ice. Sure.
Feeling better. Good. Feeling better. Let's keep going. Let's keep going.
Okay. That's a lot of parrying, but you know what? My gummit will do it. Is that all you have? Is that all you got? All right.
Feeling better. Feeling better. Feeling better. Let's keep going. Okay. Feeling better. Okay.
Hey, there we go. I was worried because I blinked and she attacked as I blinked. Your dance was enthralling. Seems there is nothing more I can teach you. If you use this, perhaps you will attain new heights. heights of which we can only dream. Oh, look at that. We got an outfit. Oh, look at that. That looks dope. All right, this is cool. Now let's get the HE double hockey sticks out of here because everything's killing us. Everything can kill us. We can barely touch them. I mean, if it bleeds, we can kill it, right? But you gotta know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away, and know when to run. I know, yet we still, you know, move forward. Remember, do as I say, not as I do. But if there's another flag around, we're good. It looks like that's a door. Maybe to the manor? And there's something big there. Grandiose Chroma Catalyst. Level 32.
Well, that will help.
Nope. Nah. We're good. We're fine. We're hunky-dory. Can we go through the door? Alright, we're back at the manor.
Great.
And don't pull your sister's hair. This is cool. Look at all these paintings of the Nevrons. That's it. Oh, I thought it was something there. But no, it's interesting. All right, let's I wonder if we can actually do something with these paintings. I don't know. All right. Let's head on out of here. Of course. It's like as we get out of there, boom, right in front of them. All right, well, let's hit the flag, hop on out of here, and check out the other area before we move on. Not a bad haul though, just coming in. Got a new outfit for Lune. We got some nice items. We learned that there's fire and ice enemies here, so we have to be very careful and very strategic on what element to use and when. I would have liked to have given Monaco some more skills, but we'll come back later. Aerosol. Okay, at least this place doesn't seem dangerous. Hey Scrub, hi. How's it going? How you doing? Welcome. Just got to Act 2 and goddamn. I know, right? I was so upset. I figured out what to do with Gustav as our reserve member. And then this shit happens. What's up, dude? It's nice to see expeditioners once more. You met other expeditioners several years prior. What happened to them? It was. I was upset. I was more disheartened when I saw the victory screen, and I was like, "Wow, way to spit in my face, game! How dare! How dare!" I'm afraid I am unaware of their fates. We had a pleasant enough conversation, though they were in quite a rush and sadly could not spare the time to assist me. But damn it, I still love this game. This game is really good. You got me hook, line, and sinker. Emotionally invested. You did it. Our beloved carousel is frozen over, but the ice is too thick for me to break. Perhaps you could help. We'll see what we can do. Yeah, it's great. I tried dodging. It's not for me. I mess up the dodges more than the parries. I don't know. But it's nice. It's nice that that's also an option. It's like, you know, it's nerf or nothing for me. So it's parry or nothing. I'm just trying to dodge. I think the thing is, I feel like there's a bigger window to dodge when I should do it just a half a second after I think what it is. So kind of like dodging where, or kind of like parrying, where I think it's time to parry, but wait a half a second. With dodging, when I think it's time to dodge, just wait just a little bit before doing a dodge. Like I dodged a little too early, and I get hit. It's like here's the attack. Here's me. Here's the attack. Dodge. Whoops. When I should be, here's the attack. Dodge, and I'm good. Yeah, perfect dodges, I don't... If I get them, cool. If I don't, that's fine. I just... regular dodges. There you go, buddy. Marvelous. You freed the carousel. Oh, I am forever in your debt. This will bring great cheer to the others. I have such lovely memories of Grandis and human children playing here together. Human children? Want to act like you know, but you don't. You try to parry every time. I do that too. It should be you want to dodge as you're learning the attacks, and then once you feel like you get a handle of it, start parrying. I feel like that's the intended way. But you know me. if I can counterattack in any way, shape, or form, like just parrying everything, by gum, done it. I will do it. Human children. Yes, before the fracture. Yeah, once you can perfect dodge, you can parry. Once you perfect dodge enough times, you can parry. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. If you can dodge traffic, you can dodge a ball. Duck, dodge, dip, dive, dodge. 5D's a dodgeball. Once you know how to do all of that, then parrying will be like next to none. What was that like? Yes, I'm still in Act 2. We're still going strong in Act 2. Well, there were no Nevrons and thus no need for violence. Our battles relied upon the sharpness of our wits and not our swords. My friend Eloise, we'd ride the carousel and make up stories together. Tales of great daring do. She had such a lovely way with words. But after the fracture, I never saw her again. I really like exploring around. It feels nice doing all that. I'm taking my time with this game. It's got a lot. Boy, it's got a lot. And I enjoy that. I love that. Want to do as much as I can before we move on. I already missed one thing because you need Gustav for the side quest, and I totally didn't think he had to still be in the party to finish the side quest, but he does. And I was very disappointed. He was kind of eager to help others, just like you. Did great pride in her hair. Sadly, I can no longer remember the details of her face, but I'll never forget the hair. The mushroom side quest. You got to find a mushroom for Gestrol, and then you get to fight his ultimate Sakapaton. Yeah. I was thinking too, like, oh, we should probably go. And this is how it started. The stream started like, I think I know where the mushroom is. We should probably go back. But then I'm like, you know what? Nah, let's just keep going. Once we're done, we can just make a quick U-turn to SKSK, which I think is where it is. Get the mushroom and go. Sure enough, that's what I did not do. Like going back. We kept going. Act 1 ended. Act 2 started. We got the mushroom. We went back, and he's like, hey, where's the guy with the metal arm? And that's where the conversation stops. And I'm like, well, shit. There goes a miss. That side quest is gone. Into the void until New Game Plus. Yep. Boy, was I disappointed. But now we know. New Game Plus. Which I will definitely do because this game is very fun, and I'm sure there's stuff that will unlock in New Game Plus. If not, hey, you get all your stuff in New Game Plus. I could show you if you like. I do enjoy new hairstyles. I like that we get cosmetics. There. It looks lovely on you. I do miss her dearly. It makes me happy to see a part of her lives on. Farewell, expeditioners. May fortune smile upon you. I guess that might have been it. Woman's from the arena for one. One with my L is so good. Yeah, so I did Lune first, and then it told me, oh, cool. You already got the weapon. So you get Chroma. And I was like, no. So I reloaded the save and I'm like, all right, let's try my L, right? She doesn't have a lot of weapons. Gustav's got a lot of weapons. Going with my L. And then we got her weapon. It's really good. Starting Virtuo stance. Burn deals stacks double if she's in virtuoso stance, which is really good. So we just did a burn build. What's up, buddy? Greetings, expeditioners. You're in search of your former home, Old Lumiere. Yes. So I fear you are on the wrong path. Retrace your steps and take the alternate exit from the station. Thank you. And then we got a weapon for Seal, and I've never looked back. We do take double damage because that is the downside to her weapon, but it stacks 10 foretells. And then once she hits Twilight status, 2 hits that stack foretell will be 20. So 10-10. I was like, oh, that's good because now you have a lot of foretell to work with in terms of consuming. It was pleasant meeting the merchant, but things could have become perilous. We did well to return. There's too much we do not know about the crater. The Neverons there are fierce. Still figuring out Seal. I feel like a lot of expensive skills, so it's harder for you to experiment. Yeah, she does, but if you're able to get sun charges, she does recharge AP with those sun charges. Well, yeah, she's very experimental. I've kind of got the hang of her, but only like bare bones. Basically just set up foretells, consume them so I can get 1 sun, 1 moon. Just strolling up. Sup home, sup SA, let's fucking go. Gonna kick your ass. Yeah, just 1 sun, 1 moon, Twilight, and then just go ham. Where'd he go?
Flames.
Fucking
rain
gone.
on me.
Yeah, then here's my L casually hitting damage cap already.
Violence.
I'm just gonna skip my turn. And I will give him a chance. And then the burn kicks in and kills him. What's up, buddy? I'm sorry. Arthur. I don't. You have Minoko yet? Gonna piss out though. All right, scrub. Sounds good. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. Yeah, just progress further into the story and you will get Minoko. You want to say hi to him before you head out too? There you go. Go say hi. Oh yeah, this game gets better and better the further we get in the game, and I'm loving it. All right. Thanks, Arthur. You wanna stay here for a bit? Yeah. Oh, look at you, so calm. But whenever you want to step out, Arthur, just let me know. Look at you. So calm. So relaxed. Just chilling. Oh, what in God's green earth is that? Ah, that's what that is. Shortcuts. We'll leave him there. Abundant ponytail. Ponytail for Lune. Oh, alright. Alright, buddy. Hey, at least Arthur stayed there longer than I thought. Okay, so we got a new outfit for Lune and new hairstyle. And for Verso. We're just gonna...
I'm the fastest ball.
You sure are, SKA.
For a swim.
You sure are. Look, I'm just strolling up to the Gestrel beach. All right. What oh boy. The climb. Welcome to the most fiendish challenge of all. What's this place? We call it the Gestrel Ascension. Golgra used to suck at climbing, so she built this to hone her skills. Only a few Gestrels managed to reach the top. Those who did are so proud that they decided to live there and never come back. If you reach the top, they will most likely welcome you as a hero and offer you the ultimate Gestrel reward. Alright. Oh. You just gave up. Okay, you gotta go on that other chest. At least this isn't spinning around. I've had enough of that. Oh, okay. I was like, what do we do here? That's kind of cruel. You hop on there in the wrong way, you just fall down. You know, Golgra is very intense. Look at that shit. All right. Fuck. That was close. All that's missing is for some of those to just break. Where are we going? doesn't matter if we fall down. We're going down. All right. Excuse me. How much farther does this go up? We're gonna just... Oh man, I don't wanna... Okay. Oh boy. No, no, no. Oh, okay. Ooh, man. The fucking accordion. We're still going up. All right. These are horrible. Oh man. No, no, no. We'll just do that. Golgra. It looks like that might be the end. Looks like we're almost there. Oh, of course. All right, that's fine. Need to get some distance. Okay, so where are we gonna... I guess here. Yeah, see, I felt like that was the one. Okay. I think we're almost there. Hey, we did it. Yeah, let me look at my surroundings first before we celebrate too soon, because look at that shit. Oh, really? Expedition. I certainly wasn't expecting that. But your presence here is proof that you climbed the tower, like all of us here. You can live here with us now, forever. Actually, we can't really do that. Oh. Well then, as a souvenir, take this. This is the ultimate gestural uniform. Wear it with pride. You are one of us now. All right. Worth. That is peak male performance. You may not like it, but that is what the ideal body looks like. Look at him go. All right. So for those of you that don't like heights, like really don't like heights, you should probably look away because you're about to get this really weird feeling of us just falling all the way down. Right now. Here we go. Look at him stretching. 3, 2, 1, go. And we stuck the land. Look at this guy. Look at him. Fuck this place. That is ridiculous. The fact that we didn't fall down way too far was lucky. And we just messed up the first time. Then we fell down once, but not too far. Then we fell down again, not too far, and then we cleared it. That's bonkers. Okay. Old Lumiere is right there. Let's look around a little bit before we go in there. Esoteric ruins. Now, is this an actual area or a fixed camera angle? Actual area. Okay. This. My being, a core, with the form of a damned soul. In this state, I am nothing but condemned. Condemned. Yes, condemned to wander aimlessly, as I have been separated from my companions. But I fear they were the ones who cut me off. I am vulnerable in this state. Will you be the ones to deal the final blow? Are you a spirit? Spirit. This concept is unfamiliar to me. Could you enlighten me? Spirit could be defined as the wandering soul of a dead person, made up ghastly creature to scare kids, something you find very scary. A wandering soul. Someone that is dead. Did I die? Since my duty is unknown to me. Pardon me, I may not know the answer to your question, as I do not know the nature of my state. Weren't you killed by Nevrons? Nevrons. Another concept that eludes me.
It's weird that they don't know about Nevrons.
It's possible they died before or during the fracture. Or perhaps they called Nevrons something else.
Oh, there's something over there. I was kind of hoping there was something here too. Womp womp. Alright, we just climb back up there again. We didn't suffer during that climb, so we're good. If we did, I would have been tired of climbing. Ooh, look at all those. That's pretty. Although they look like swords. So, you know, maybe not. Maybe not. But not pretty. Nah, it's not a good sign. Dangerous. Definitely dangerous. You can just there we go, that's one.
We'll have to go through the maze.
Nope. Okay. Gotta find the other locks. Nope. Oh, here's another one. That's Tahu. And then 3's gotta be somewhere nearby. We'll know. We'll know when we see it.
Good stuff.
Where are you at? Ah, there you are. Okay.
Good stuff.
4,900 chroma. Nice. Alright. Check out this maze. Ah. Interesting. Oh, we can go here too.
This place is giving me a headache.
Me too. Where's the fighting?
We do this. I see. That hits this one and that one. That hits those two. Alright, look at that. So now we're here. Okay. We can't... Okay, we can't get it from here, but we can go from up there.
Great. The door closed again.
Spooky. What have we here?
Alright, so that's fine because we know how to get out of here. Alright, that wasn't too bad of a maze. That was not bad at all. Got through it.
Interesting.
Look at us using the noggins.
Nice.
Several pieces of wood that do not fit together. They all have shiny bindings. I don't know. They're used for something. Just like that. With dunzos. Maybe we needed that raft for the those pieces of board for the spirit. Whoa. I must ask, who are you? Are you perhaps explorers of some sorts? Is this why you sought out this place? Complicated story. Please listen. I yearn for something. Yearn for what? It rings. Something beckons to me. So, you have it. It was this material. Will this work? Ah, okay, cool. So we already got it before talking to him. Come closer, please. Are you talking about these wood boards? Do you not see? I am exposed. I have not the means to protect this frail core, so please. Give these to me. Sure. This is good. My duty renewed. I'm coming back to life. Healing an ally also applies shell for 1 turn. Oh, nice. Look at that. Nobody can touch me now. Ah. I thank you. My form is now complete and my duty restored along with it. So you were a Nevron. As I said, I am not familiar with this term. For what reason do you call me a Nevron? You kill humans, trapping their chroma. I see. I'm now defined by my duty. Fortunately, I don't think I am what you call a spirit anymore. Being defined as Nevron feels right. Yeah, we're not gonna kill him. Goodbye, let our path never cross again. Yeah, there's like... They're not doing anything. They're not bugging us. We're not gonna fight them. Excuse me. Okay, so now that we've gone here... All right. Let's see if we could probably see if there's something here, and then we'll make our way back to or we'll make our way back. We'll make our way to Old Lumiere. Making our way back there implies that we've already been there, or have gone there, which we have not. I didn't even look at it. Yeah, let's get rid of these shields. There we go. Sure, we'll do Cultist Blood. Why not? And dead. Cool. Got some more feats for him. Got a color Lumina, nice. Let's see what we got over here. Ugh, another one of these guys. All right. Outfit for Seal. Skirts. Okay.
Thomas of the 47th Drunken Brigade. Benjamin's been calling us the Drunken Brigade. Ha! I love it. Yeah, we do our best work after a few. The trick is finding that perfect point where your nerves have calmed enough that your mind and body are one, but not so calm that your reactions are dulled. Some of the lads haven't quite managed riding that edge. But I remain in full control of my body and thoughts. Oh, sounds like someone spotted another Nevron. Better fuel up for our next dance. For Lumiere!
As long as you get the right balance, you're good. All right, hombre. Let's do this. But first, I think I should switch one of Mael's skills. Yeah, just in case we don't have enough AP or they're not burning, we'll have a backup part. And at this will put us in defensive stat, so we can switch between offense and defense to virtuose. You know, walking up on you, hombre. On Holmes. Probably should focus on the mobs. Oh yeah. That's right, you have no health. My bad.
Can't leave us yet.
I forgot.
A storm is coming.
Alright, so who are you gonna eat?
Careful, Mael.
Alright. That's fine. You know, it's alright.
Your turn to shine. I love a dance. My, what lovely feet.
Almighty. If I had one more AP, we would have done Chalier combo. We'll do this one to bonk. We'll do another crippling tsunami.
Feel the storm.
A bit of violence, yes.
Chroma is flowing.
Okay. Might break. We'll see. Ah, so close.
Okay, feeling better.
Up too soon. Like too soon, and I missed follow-up, but we parried the last one.
The elements dance.
So let's break ya.
Let's shake the earth. I'll do it.
Or not, I think I
I'm
missed
ready.
something.
Why, yes, I love a dance. What lovely feet.
Oh, it's break damage. You're not burning.
My, what lovely feet.
Yeah, 5,000. But we can break you. That's fine. We'll get the AP back.
Ready to evade.
Beats Lune? How dare you? But also, it's too late. It's over. You're done.
Now's my favorite part.
You got 21 burn stacks. If Mael didn't finish you off, the burn would. Burning Death applies 3 burn to all enemies on death. Sounds like really good. Breaking burn, 25% break damage on burning enemies. It's nice too.
Time for a swim.
Is there anything else we can do before we move on? Looking around. All right, I think we might be good. Pretty sure we fought these already, but we'll fight them again. Just keep whiffing, man. That's not good.
That's more like it.
And done. Oh, never mind.
Yes.
Yeah, now done. All right. I think it's time to go in here. All right. Oldemir it is.
Welcome, my friends, to Old Lumiere.
Is anyone still here?
Just Nevrons.
So this is where our piece of Lumiere used to be. Before the fracture ripped apart the world and threw us into the sea.
We're lucky it did. That's probably the only reason we survived.
Oh, we
The
never
heart of the paintress is in the center. Let's go.
never camped. Probably go back and camp real quick. It's an absolute wreck, but it's also pretty wicked. Learn to unlock this item in the shop. Healing counter. Okay. +1 revive tints. Longer powerful. And applying powerful, its duration is increased by 2. What's this? We'll have Monaco solo him.
Time for mayhem.
Oh, so close.
Oh, really?
That was brilliant. I like you. Algeron. Free aim shots can consume 1 foretell to deal 100% more damage. Base attack applies 3 foretell. In Twilight, free aim shots deal double damage. Too bad we can't buy it. But before we go on, let's camp real quick. We got some more colors of Lumina. We should probably give some of those to Monaco. And then see if we can do anything with our party members. All right. Is there anything we can use to upgrade our weapons? We have 2 resplendent chromas. Balance mass supplies power for 3 turns. Sure. All right. There we go. Guess that's it. Sweet. Did you get my present?
What present?
The one I left in your hut. I took a special detour through ancient sanctuary just for you.
Oh, I got your note about... But I didn't see a present. What was it?
You just have to wait and find out, but it's super cool.
Silly Batat. Thanks.
Want to spend time with Noko? Sure.
How's my favorite Patat?
How's my favorite not a patat? Oh, I'm still your favorite, am I?
Oh, I'm still your favorite, am I? Because you've taken a real shine to my L.
Oh, jealous. You're the one who asked me to make friends.
Fair enough. So tell me, Patat to not a Patat. Why are you tagging along? Really?
What do you mean? If I'm going to be the greatest merchant of all time, then I need to find some treasure.
I don't believe you. Don't tell Minoko I said this, but you were and still are the greatest searcher of all time. And you know there are more lost Jestrels out there. Why be a merchant? Why go to old Lumiere?
Meh.
Meh?
Lots of other searchers now. Just because I'm the greatest of all time doesn't mean I want to do it forever.
No?
You know this. Forever the same sucks. True.
True.
See?
All right, all right.
Besides, I need to keep Monaco out of trouble.
Minoko's all grown up now. And it's your turn to be the patat.
Meh.
So eloquent.
Ish to the laugh.
Is Golgra still mad at me? What do you think? Well, Golgra helped Noko start his merchant shop. Yeah, but defying Golgra wasn't Noko's idea, was it? Noko would have done the same for me. Noko would have got Golgra on his side first. Bah! It's been 10 years. Golgra needs to get over it.
I was going to spend time with Monoko. Why not?
I see you got stronger. Well, I didn't spend the last few years hiding in the mountains. The mountain where a Pelerin cut you in half and you cried for my help? Yeah, the mountain where a Stalak stomped you and I had to evacuate you. You want to fight? Well, unlike Jestrels, I need sleep, so I'll pass. Coward.
Have you seen how weak you are now? I'd beat you blindfolded. I'll admit, I'm afraid of you. Sure.
Ooh, I'll admit, I'm afraid of you. Good. At least you have become wiser. I've missed our little excursions. Yeah, you do too, I know. Remember our first battle against the duelist? Sure do. We got our asses kicked pretty hard. And this one time we tried to swim to the Red Tree Island and you got eaten by that snake. Oh yeah, it turns out living inside a snake's belly is possible when you're mortal. Carving my way out was a nightmare though.
Remember that time you got stuck under a building for a year? Remember that time you challenged Eskie to a duel? I want to hear this.
Remember that time when you challenged Eskie to a duel? Well, someone conveniently forgot to mention that Eskie is the most powerful creature in the world. Good times. Oh, and remember when...
Monoko and Verso fall back into the familiar pattern of their camaraderie.
Good times indeed.
Spend a little more time bragging before going back to the others.
The Grandis is so gentle. Who's going to protect them while Monoko's gone?
They can take care of themselves.
Really?
They've got their bells. Don't worry.
What do the bells do?
Ringing the bells makes the Nevrons flee. Although, it only works on Nevrons with ears, so not every Nevron.
Well, now I'm worried.
Yeah. Actually, me too.
Want to time with Mael? Sure. Rizzo joins Mael, who is throwing rocks by the lake.
Throwing rocks again?
Mm-hmm. You should try.
Eskie would be horrified that we're throwing stones into the lake.
Or he'd be super happy because we're sending them soaring on fun little adventures.
Oh, so they're like little rock expeditioners.
Exactly.
That makes you the paintress then. That make you Lumiere then.
Would that make you Lumiere then?
Yeah, I guess so. I'm launching them on their journey and watching them from afar. Stone after stone after stone. Knowing they'll never come back.
And knowing you'll never stop. Poetic but kind of depressing for a 16-year-old. We'll go with the first one.
And knowing you'll never stop.
You get it.
Yeah, I enjoy depressing poetry too.
That doesn't surprise me.
Is that what you're writing in your notebook all the time? Depressing poetry.
It's not all depressing. Why, what do you write about? You don't seem like a sunshine and rainbows type.
Mostly poetic insults to use on Monoko. I'm currently comparing him to the backside of an owl. Actually, writing is cathartic for me. It helps. Getting the thoughts out of my head and onto the paper. Giving shape to my feelings.
Can I see?
They get to read yours.
Do I get to read yours?
Yeah, I'll trade for a trade.
Mine's kind of personal.
Well, so is mine.
Yeah, but I bet you secretly want people to read it.
Okay, fine. I'll let you read mine if I get to read yours.
Okay, deal.
Be kind, though.
Yeah, I can't promise that.
Mael and Verso feel closer to each other. Filling up our camaraderie. Mael and Verso spend some time together. Mael proves to be extremely critical of Verso's writing. We go back to the others after Mael is done teasing Verso.
Okay. Momo is Momo, and Nono is Nono.
Sure.
Then we've got Lulu, Mai Mai, and Sissy.
I don't think they'll like that.
You sure you don't want to be Ver?
Positive.
I love SKA. Always gonna spend time with him. Verso approaches SK, who stares intensely at his armband.
That armband looks nice.
Yeah, I guess it's official. We're part of the disaster expedition now.
Yeah, I guess it's official. We're part of the disaster expedition now.
Are you jealous?
Are you jealous?
I'm doing all the hard work. Where's my armband?
So, you want an armband too?
Maybe.
You barely have arms.
Not true. Anyway, I want a headband.
Your head is humongous. You're gonna need so much cloth.
I have a big brain.
All right, Monsieur Big Brain. I'll see what I can do.
Oh, look at that. Happy now?
Happy now?
Ooh, this is the nicest thing ever.
Ever. SK is even more excited than usual. Verso has given SK the greatest gift ever. SK is overcome with emotion. SK dances around with his armband for a bit before they return to the others. Oh, look at that. He still got it on.
Okay. Then you
Feet? Really?
Don't worry. He's not interested in human feet.
And the bell?
A gift from the Grandis.
Amazing. I wonder if we can achieve something similar.
I'll stick to my swords. I'm not too keen on turning into a Nevron.
If we combine this with Pictos, could we selectively use Nevron abilities in battle?
Okay, you seem busy. I'll come back later.
Yeah, it looks like you're going to be thinking about this for a while. I should go. Now, we'll spend time with Lune. Verso approaches Lune. He can see that she wants to ask him more questions.
I've been wondering, why stay on the continent alone? Why not return to Lumia?
I did. I went back. Helped with the rebuild. After the fracture, we didn't have anything. Food, shelter. None of it.
Things must have been chaotic then.
Nothing like the end of the world to bring out the best and worst in us. I almost missed those times. You know the dome shield? My father and I helped build that.
Oh. Why'd you leave then?
Those early expeditions, they were search and rescue. We didn't know about the Paintress then. We just wanted to find our loved ones. Like my mother.
I see. But this time, you didn't go back.
People didn't trust me. Guess I'm hard to trust.
Perhaps.
Guess they thought I knew more than I did. Halfway to the monolith, I was betrayed. Barely escaped. Kind of killed my interest in returning home. What about you? Do you miss home?
I spent my whole life studying the Paintress and the monolith. This is where I need to be.
What a long-winded way to avoid answering the question.
Yes, there are things I miss.
You paint such a vibrant picture.
If you must know what I really miss of Viennoiserie.
Oh, good answer. I miss those too. What?
I enjoyed this conversation.
High praise.
Lune feels more relaxed in Verso's presence. She appreciates that Verso has shared actual useful information. That's why. Lune becomes lost in thought, reflecting on the information that Verso has shared. Verso feels ignored and goes back to the others.
Minoko seems fun.
Oh, yeah.
Bet you guys got up to lots of trouble together.
That obvious, huh?
You guys getting us into more trouble now?
An appropriate amount of trouble.
I've spent some time with Gestrals. I'm not sure we have the same definition of appropriate.
Ah, let me guess. You've been to one of their arenas?
Reigning champion. Naturally.
Naturally.
Oh, okay. We don't spend time with Seal. Find the journal. Elle finds a spot where she can write. Spends time writing in Gustav's journal to honor his memory. Writes about their encounter with Minoko and how excited he is traveling with the Gestral. He hopes Gestral's apprentices will read this journal someday. Mael heads back. Alright, we'll check up on the others, go to sleep, head back Gold
You see,
Lumiere.
there was a stalactite and I smashed it, utterly destroyed it. I did it in 2 attacks, plenty of damage. There was nothing left. Then there was a giant Pelerin that attacked. It was tough, but I defeated it, no problem. Pelerins are weak. I could have done that blindfolded. This expedition is gloomy. Yeah. They lost a lot of friends, and they just buried another. Grieving takes time. How about a little verso magic to lighten the mood? You mean the one that hurts like hell? Yes, I mean the one that hurts like hell. All right, I'll do it. Hi.
Not now, please. I'm working.
Hi.
Oh, Verso, there you are. How did... Oh, fuck. Oh my... wow.
What is that?
Hi. I'm a pair of legs that can talk.
Verso?
We're both verso.
You are so ridiculous.
Wait, how can your legs talk?
Ah, yes, I'm quite proud of that. Took a lot of training.
Does it? Does it hurt?
No, it doesn't.
Did you cut yourself in half? Did Monoko cut you in half?
Do you heal from the top or the bottom? Or do you have to bring the halves together? Hey, can you control the process?
So, if you're cut in half, does that mean you can be in 2 places at once? Can you go scouting with Monoko with your lower body, while your upper body stays here and talks to us?
Well, yeah, you see, I can go hunt Nevrons with my top half, while my bottom remains here cooking meals. Back in the days, that's what we used to do.
Can I... Are you...
Yeah, my hair is... All that pain just to put a smile on their faces. Verso, aren't you getting too attached?
That was awesome. Oh man, this game gets better every time we play. Alright. Take one of those again? Sure. Why not? Mael stares at the stars. Seal appears next to Mael. They spend a moment in silence, both staring at the sky.
Can you teach me to fight better?
Better?
That white-haired bastard hit us before we even knew he was there. I want to return the favor. And you're the best fighter I know.
High praise.
You know they'll be back. I want to get them before they can get us.
Emotions are powerful. You have to make sure they work with you, not against you.
I know.
Okay. First lesson. Sounds obvious, but you need to see. Really see. Your eyes will tell you the truth, but your brain can lie.
What do you mean?
Emotion can mess with your perceptions. Make you miss important details on the field. Fixate on the wrong thing, or see what you want to see.
Okay.
You need to see things as they are, not how you think they are. See your target so you can understand your target. How they move, how they think, how they react, so you can anticipate and adjust. On the field, it's just you, your weapon, and your enemy. And you need to understand all 3. Everyone has blind spots, so every day you ask yourself, what's yours? What's theirs? Do you know?
Thought this would be more of a technique lesson.
And Seal spend more time together. Alright. Head to sleep. Make our way to Old Lumiere and see what happens next. I'm just checking up on the flag. These are some big crazy swords. Crazy big. Some Elden Ring shit.
We'll need a way forward.
The heart is in the center of the city. All right? Show off a bit, Minoko.
Just admit you can't do it yourself.
Give us a warning next time, buddy.
Minoko! Why the hell did you...
Sorry, I fucked up. I just wanted to show off.
We just have to regroup. The others should be fine. Verso said the heart is in the center of Old Lumiere, right?
Right. Okay, Minoko. Stop crying. We have to move.
Yes, sorry.
From Minoko. Okay, this is fine. I've been working with all these characters, so we're good.
Friends, I beg your forgiveness for landing us in this quagmire.
It's okay, Minoko. Let's move on, shall we?
Yeah, it's fine, Minoko. It's all good. We'll deal. I should also check the skills we got. Nice. The fact that ice is their weakness is good for us.
Ready. Eyes don't lie.
And darkness. Sorry, Minoko. Once a character falls below 50%, it looks like he just gets 2 tapped and he's done. Like he gets 1 hit and it's just above 50%, and then the second hit kills him. That's... We'll give you longer powerful. Then protecting heal. Burning death also. But we can at least master these. Pick those so we have them as luminas. So we'll give you... I know we have something for 3 shields. Oh, this one. Even energizing starts. Actually, a parry instead. Ability piercing, single target physical damage through shields. 6. Oh. Yes. Hexiga Crush deals medium single target earth damage, applies defenses to the target for 3 turns. The Heavy Mask increases defenseless duration to 5 turns. Okay. Then this Waltz deals high single target fire damage, deals more damage against burning targets. Courtier Crash, high physical damage to all enemies. Okay, so we'll do that. So we'll stick with this.
Oh, wow.
Sorrow. Parries increase the bestial wheel by 1. Taking damage resets the bestial wheel. Upgraded skills deal 30% more damage, plus 1 AP on mask change. I'll stick with this. That's fine. Although with the parries we can get whatever we want, and then if we don't want it to advance anymore, we can just start dodging. Then if we do all of our parries, we get the counter, and I feel like that's a lot better to do. Well, you know what? Let me heal, because Minoko's low on health.
Dodge his yell.
Ah, right.
Here we go.
You have Bad Omen. Damn.
Feel the storm.
That's good damage. Battle Lump. New weapon for Mael. We don't have her though, unfortunately. Womp womp.
How
And we'll
exactly
probably stick
did
with what
our
we
piece
got.
of Lumiere end up on an island when the rest of the city is here?
One of the great mysteries. I wish we had more time. There's so much to study here.
Whoa. Doing here, bud? Trying to sneak up on us?
ready. I see you.
Yeah, that'll do it. We ain't struggling. We good.
So, Minoko, what was life like before the fracture?
The world was smaller and cozier, livelier. There were many more of us Gestrels back then. The fracture tore our villages apart. Only a fraction of a fraction survived. Our forests are filled with Gestrels awaiting rebirth.
Just in case there's a cutscene that plays. Of course. That's fine. Alright, yeah, we just let that happen. Not a bad combo. We just need to make sure that Minoko does not go down. But he should be fine because he's got his shields up. Single target. Eight. Eight AP. Nuts. But we have ways to, you know, kind of start with 8 and ways to replenish AP. So, you know, maybe not a problem. I've nothing but time, I suppose, to sit and think. What are you? These days, I'm just a man who sits and thinks. When she was young, she'd get sad thinking about mortality. But when I asked her about her sadness, her answer surprised me. What about the paintress? She paints. She wasn't scared of death herself. It's scared of death itself. It was sad because there are more works of art that she'd ever be able to see in her lifetime. So many fables from around the world that she'd never be able to collect, to bring to life in her workshop. All the beauty in the world she never get to experience. That saddens her. I encourage them to believe that their dreams are within their grasp. Called me a liar, or proved me a liar. They look to challenge me. All of them, she and I are most alike. All of them. Important to remember the ones we love, to keep them alive in our minds when they are far away, far, far away. Are you originally from Old Lumiere? I paint them so that I can remember them, remember the faces. The man has gone silent. Interesting. I wonder how long ago that was.
Doesn't that look like one of Esquier's stones?
Oh, yeah.
Let's bring him a gift. I was surprised you agreed so readily to Verso's plans.
He seems to be our best bet for now. We lack too much information.
Do you trust him?
I trust that he wants to reach the Paintress, so for now, our interests are aligned.
He has been helpful. Still, I have this feeling he's hiding something.
Minoko, how did you meet Verso?
I don't really remember. I feel like I've always known Verso.
You mentioned traveling with other expeditions.
Quite a few.
How many? What happened to them?
What happened to them?
Maybe ask Verso when we find him.
Yeah, okay. Finding them comes first. Any idea what this is?
I'm afraid not. This is my first time here as well.
They were the ones that Verso was traveling with.
I believe so. They made it surprisingly far. An axon. Interesting. Verso is... Is this true?
Mael's with him.
We need to go. Now!
Verso would never harm her.
We gotta read that journal. If we're able to. Should, once we get a chance.
Can you stand? Minoko gets a bit carried away sometimes.
My back hurts, but I'm fine.
Good. The others are probably heading towards the center of the city. We'll rejoin them there.
Feels like home.
Yeah. Feels like home. You okay?
Minoko fits well in the disaster expedition, eh?
Yeah. It does. After you.
Speaking of home, where do you live in Lumiere?
Above a bakery near the center. Angelique's Boulangerie. I ate there every morning. I wonder if it's still there.
It's called Mathilde's now. When this is over, you should go and visit.
Okay, yeah, so we've been launched on the other side. Good job, Minoko. Fucking nailed it. Oh. I wonder. No. Yeah, once we get back with Lune and Seal, we're gonna see what that journal says. Lover Devils. Battle doubles gradient generation while in defensive stance. If stanceless base attack switches to defensive stance. plus 5% of a grading charge on parry. Okay. Yeah, I'm still good with what I got. I don't want to see where this goes. I'm curious.
I'm ready.
You're outmatched.
Yep, okay, and dead. We'll do Salt 0.
So dodge.
Didn't really do
Yeah, I remember this time. Parry, then gradient parry.
I never said there was treasure.
Yeah, before we fall down there. Okay, so we get that thing.
On guard.
Yeah, if we fell down there, we could probably just loop back. Yeah, sure, one more time.
This will hurt.
Oh, that's why.
We're a pretty good team. Verso? Verso? Putain. Where did he go? Verso, where did you go? I need to find Lune and Ciel, quickly.
Yeah, see, it looks like we would fall down there. No, yeah, maybe. Go back. Yeah, since Mael's all by her lonesome. We'll at least equip those.
Flames. On me. Ready to parry.
Okay. If that's the one we like. So if she does the other, if it does the other attack, it's parry, parry. Wait, and then parry. Oh. That's where we use the old key. Damn, we held on to that thing since the prologue.
Melanie, 5th of February. The Brigadiers are overdue from their mission to the Monolith, and we've lost half our remaining fighting strength to these creatures and their relentless assault. All adults have taken up arms, but I'm a bookkeeper. What am I supposed to do? Count them before they slaughter us? We've hidden the children. At least they're warm and dry in the cellars, but rations are running low. Things are calmer now at the hospital, but that's because most die before we can get to them. I guess I'm living out of pure stubbornness at this point. Survival isn't really survival anymore. Everyone's so quiet lately. Afraid we'll draw attention. Sometimes I talk to myself just to hear another human voice. Trevor, you promised I could die before you. You promised.
Damn, so if you didn't get the old key at the prologue, you cannot get that that journal entry. Wow. You'd have to start all the way at the beginning. Or New Game Plus. New Game Plus at this point. Just to get... Damn. That's wild. I already gotta do New Game Plus just because I missed the side quest.
Perfect.
Although, if I'm being honest, once like you get through this the first time and you do New Game Plus, it's just alright, just bing bam boom. Going from point A to point B as fast as you can because you know you've done it all. I feel like if you just do that, this game is not too long.
Okay.
Okay, parry, slight pause, parry, pause, and then parry again. Okay. Okay. The good thing is we have shields. We're at half health when we start with them, but that's fine. This is alive. Mostly alive. Mostly.
Flames on me.
Yeah, the fact that she can hit the damage cap already very early too, pretty quickly, especially with this weapon we got, is nice.
Perfect.
A damn good weapon. Gotcha. Surprise.
Flames on me.
Oh, okay, okay.
Spills the ink. Finesse and precision.
Alright, you got projectiles. Good to know. Man, look at that. That's crazy.
Think I'm close.
Kind of want to see whatever did that. I kind of don't, but I also kind of do. I'm curious.
This manner's intact. Why does it feel so familiar? I know this place.
Before we go into that manor, let's see what we got around here, if anything. Nope. Okay, cool. See what we got in this manor.
I knew you'd open the door for her.
Oh shit.
Really, Verso? This was your plan? How many times must you hurt our family?
No, you don't get to lecture me on family.
Why do you refuse to see I am doing this for us? Yet you insist on rushing toward death. You're trying to stop the wrong cycle.
You're doing this for yourself.
Of course. It's easier for you to think that, isn't it? Easier to betray us if I'm the villain.
So move. I'm gonna fucking kill him.
You haven't told her the truth. Have you, son?
Sorry we're late. We were busy doing a bit of reading. Were you planning on sharing that this man, the man who murdered our team, is your father?
Family is not my favorite topic. Right, can we talk about this later? I'd really like for you all to survive this.
Oh, okay. We're doing this. Alright. Okay. No shields on you. Don't know what compelled me not to give you shields. Or switch you the 2 shields at 50% health and then the 3 shields but you're at half health.
Danger!
Forced us to this point.
Oh, interesting.
From fire. Let us stain them.
Oh, we could do the Crystal Crush.
we're outmatched.
Let's see. Still a D. We'll mark him.
This will hurt. She won't help you this time. Didn't really need it.
Oh, nice.
Time to hit.
I barely got it.
Finesse and precision.
And he's done. Look at that. Got AP back. Luna plays again. We can do mayhem. Does it cost 3? Nice. Oh, and she's so close to leveling up.
Everyone all right? Lurker?
Knuckles. Broken.
Why can't you accept who you are? Example!
What is that? Will you tell me your name?
Ooh, there's a lot to digest there.
Oh, Dory. Thank you, mon ami.
Care to explain? Your father.
I don't think of him as my father anymore.
Still, why didn't you just tell us?
Because it's private. And it's painful and it's none of your business. I cut ties with him decades ago.
Lying by omission is still lying.
I've told you everything you need to know.
I'd rather make that determination for myself.
I think we can all understand where each other's coming from, right? He hasn't steered us wrong yet. But we're a team now. And we won't get very far if we don't trust each other.
Family's complicated.
Old friend, you've traveled miles, spinning in circles, your blind eyes on the dial, stripping off.
The stories say that Gestrels reincarnate. Is that true? Can you bring Noko back?
Partially. We can bring Noko back to life. But not all of Noko will return. It will be a different Noko. The one you knew is gone.
I'm so very sorry, my friend. And all for naught. The Painter's heart was in that manor, and now it's gone. We have no way to access the monolith.
Expedition 58 seemed to think you knew another way.
What?
We found 58 and their journals.
So that's how you... I wasn't hiding it. If that's what you're implying. It's a dead end.
Wait, what are you talking about?
There is someone else who can help us. Excuse me. Is it true? Can you make a weapon that can pierce the barrier? Do you need something from the Axons? Do you need their hearts?
Look, to create this weapon, he needs enormous amounts of pure chroma, which is way beyond what we can get from Nevrons. The only source are Axons, yes. But like I said, that's a dead end, it's impossible.
Why? What are Axons?
They're massive creatures living on islands around the monolith. They're much stronger and much more dangerous than Nevrons. I can't die, and I still couldn't take them down.
Yet we found the corpse of one in Old Lumiere, so it's possible.
I don't know how that one died. But I'm telling you, listen to me, please. Our chances of taking them down without you lot dying are close to zero.
Close, but not zero. Death is coming either way. And as expeditioners, if we die fighting.
Wonderful pep talk.
I know.
All right, if we're going to fight the Axons, then let's be smart about it.
What do you mean?
I've had a few rough encounters with the Axons. There are 3 located on islands around the monolith, and we need at least 2 hearts to get enough chroma. One lives on a mountain too high for us to reach, so that one's out. We should start with the one to the west of the monolith. It's already been weakened by previous expeditions, right?
Yeah, good idea. Maximize our chances.
Or we embrace the challenge and pick the one in the east.
I like your spirit.
Thank you.
Did you listen to what I just said?
We gotta get 2 of them, right? Alright, here it is. Let's read this journal.
Expedition 58, Delphine. The behemoth is such a marvel. It has a small city on its back that I really want to explore, but the others think it's too risky, too easy to get caught by the Nevs around here. Verso called this thing an Axon. Apparently they are incredibly powerful, with hearts of pure chroma, utterly unkillable. Except, clearly, something did. Verso and his father, Renoir, spent years trying to kill the Axons, hoping to forge their hearts into a weapon to break the barrier. But no dice. I bet the curator would love to get his hands on one of those hearts. He could easily forge such a weapon.
Okay. Alright, let's see what we got here. Okay. Alright, so we'll chat up with everyone next time. Probably Saturday. Yeah, I think we'll do it Saturday. Not Saturday, Sunday. We'll be working on Saturday. Got to do some OT for work. But I might be able to stream afterwards. We'll see. I don't think I'm going to do the full time. So we'll see. It'll probably be in the afternoon. But yeah, thanks everyone for hanging out. Appreciate it. It's pretty late. So we'll just stop here. Hope you guys have a great rest of your night, rest of your day, and I will catch you guys. Tomorrow, we're just going to do some... Man, I kind of want to do more of this tomorrow as well. But we'll see. We'll either keep this going up tomorrow or we'll do some arcade stuff on tomorrow via the Capcom arcade game. I don't know. I don't remember what it's called. Something like that. We'll see. Either that or this. I don't know. This has got me really into what's going to happen next. So we'll see. If you don't see me doing this tomorrow, we'll do it Saturday for sure. And Sunday. We got time. I guys have a great rest of your night, rest of your day, and I will see you guys on the next stream. Take it easy.